Right now, you are in one of two paths. Path one, the forgettable path. This is where you post random content hoping it's going to stick, but you get no views, no leads, and no sales. Path two, the intentional path. This is where you know who you are, what to post, and who to post for. Now, if you are a fitness coach, in this video, I'll be breaking down my 3-step content structure that all the most profitable fitness coaches are using. How can you replicate their success? And the best part, this will not take you even hours and will save you years of throwing shit at the wall. So here's everything we're going to cover. The importance in the 3 main pillars of a successful content structure. So in the description below, I left a full presentation with all the details and everything we're going to go through on this video. So if you want to, just go check that out. Now, let's actually start by defining what is a content structure. A content structure is a foundation in which you organize your content to guide your audience towards your goals. Think about it like a house. You're not going to start the house by the walls, you're going to start the house by the ground. In a content structure is the exact same thing. It's a pure foundation of your content. Now, if you're watching this video, I can assume that your goal is to get more ideal clients for your fitness coaching business. And if that's your goal, here's the best content structure you can use. So first, 60% of your content is going to be value content. This is where you give value and provides goodwill to your audience without expecting anything back than engagement. This is where you're going to share that you're not just another coach and you actually have a personality and opinions. Then number 3, sales content. In this type of content is where you're going to show testimonials and give a little push to your audience to go down your funnel. Now, why is it important to have a content structure? A content structure is the foundation behind every post. And if you don't have one, you will be creating a lot of random posts without any return. Think about it like an ad that only burns money without giving you any ROI. That's why it's super important for us to dig deep into the 3 main content pillars to build a solid content structure. Starting with number 1, value content. This is where you give tips, systems, correct mistakes, break myths, and help your audience get towards their goals. Number 2, authentic content. This is where you connect with your audience, show who you are, where you came from, and share deep stories about yourself that resonates with your audience. Number 3, sales content. This is where all your hard work pays off. It's where you show your audience that you are the best at what you do and give them a little push to work with you. Now, let's go over into more detail of each content pillar. Number 1, value content. This is where you solve a problem your ideal viewer has in one of these 4 ways. 1, you give a quick tip, a short, practical piece of advice your audience can apply right away. For example, the 3 best exercises to grow your chest, or the 5 best fruits to lose your belly fat. You break down common mistakes that your audience makes and how to fix or avoid them. For example, avoid these 5 mistakes when doing squats, or stop eating these 3 fruits if you're trying to lose weight. 3, you provide a step-by-step system. This is where you give your audience a clear step-by-step to achieve a goal. For example, 3 steps to get abs, or 5 steps to do a proper tricep pushdown. 4, you break a myth. This is where you explain common misconceptions your audience has, and you explain the truth behind them. So for example, why creatine will not cause you hair loss, or stop doing X exercise thinking you'll grow Y muscle. Now, value content is designed to provide goodwill without expecting anything in return and getting as many eyeballs as possible. So here's a checklist you can go through to make sure you are creating a valuable piece of content. Number 1, does this help my ideal viewer get closer to their goal? Number 2, is this video easy to understand? Meaning, is my video at 7th grade level or below? To check the reading level of your videos, just copy and paste your script into the website wamingup.com. Number 3, is my information worth at least $5? Number 4, does my script provide an action, break a belief, or change the viewer's behavior? Number 5, can the viewer imagine themselves doing the actions I gave them in this video? Number 6, are my solution measurable and actionable enough that my viewers can actually apply it? For example, if your video is about belly fat and you want to help someone lose their belly fat, and your advice is walk, hitting a caloric deficit, and hit the gym, is not good and not measurable enough for them to act on. But if instead you said walk 10k steps, eat in a 250 calorie deficit, eating 3 to 4 meals a day with high protein sources such as red meat, salmon, and Greek yogurt, and hit the gym 4 times a week with my push-pull legs upper split, that would be a lot more valuable and actually measurable for them to act on. And finally, number 7. Can the advice in your video be applied in 24 hours? Sorry to interrupt the value, but here's a quick ad break. If you are a fitness coach making anywhere between 5 to 10k per month, and you want a done-for-you content system that attracts ideal clients every week, feel free to check the first link in the description below to learn more about Fitgenious. Now, let's move on to content pillar number 2, authentic content. If you look at big brands like Alex Hormozi, Andrew Tate, Gary Vee, Iman Ghazi, or even Grant Cardone, in this type of content is where you share your own opinions with your unique personality. This will increase trust and build a deep connection between you and your audience. One of the best examples that does this on the fitness industry is a content creator called Trent Harrison. Now, here's a checklist you can go through to make sure you are creating an authentic piece of content. Number 1. What emotion do I want to bring out of my viewer? Number 2. What do I want the viewer to feel after watching? Number 3. Will this piece of content truly resonate with my audience? Number 4. Will this damage the trust of my brand? Number 5. Do I genuinely believe in what I'm sharing in this video? And number 6. Do I have a personal story that I can share in this video? Now, let's go over to content pillar number 3, sales content. If you hate money, this is the type of content that you should never create. Because value content builds goodwill, and sales content converts that goodwill into sales. This type of content is designed to pitch your ideal clients. It's literally a free organic ads that follows this simple structure. First, a hook that showcases a pain or a desire your ideal client wants to achieve. Second, the body. This is where you share testimonials and show them that you are the best when it comes to helping them solving their problem. Number 3, the CTA. This is exactly what you tell them to do next. In a sales video, you're going to mainly ask for 2 things: a comment or a DM. Now, in the presentation I've mentioned earlier, I've put together a full sales script that I have made for one of my clients that you can take and replicate for yourself. But now, let's go over to the checklist of a sales piece of content. Number 1, am I talking directly to my ICP in the first few seconds? Number 2, am I sharing a clear outcome they will achieve? Number 3, am I sharing proof that I know exactly what I'm talking about? And number 4, do I provide a clear action for them to take if they decide to work with me? Now, your content structure is one of the most important parts when it comes to building your profitable personal brand. But without a content strategy, you are building a house without a plan. But to help you out, I've created a video breaking down exactly how can you create a bulletproof content strategy that prints you money as an online fitness coach. So if you want to, just click here and go watch that right now. I hope you guys found this video valuable, and I see you on the next one. Peace.